You know, there's a lot of different ways you can make a YouTube video. You can do a talking head, you can do a montage, you can vlog, and I use a little bit of everything. So today I'm going to take you through my workflow into making a YouTube video. And you know what? I want this to be a kind of quick video, so I'm gonna break it into 5 major steps I take to making a YouTube video. Buckle up. First, you have to have an idea. You have to have some type of topic or something that the video is going to be about. Now, if your content or channel is about something specific, hopefully it falls into that category. Now, my channel through the last few years has been all about filmmaking and cinematography and lighting, and I've been really focusing on pushing that type of content onto this channel. So luckily, when I'm filming something, I have a bit of an idea of what I'm going to film. But the very first thing I do is I come up with an idea for the video, and then sometimes I'll even write some of it down. It is a good idea to not forget your thoughts. So I'll come up with an idea, I'll jot some of them down, and then I'll move to step 2. Step 2, pick up the damn camera and start recording. I kid you not, the hardest part about YouTube and making content is actually just filming the content. You can come up with a million ideas, but if you never take the time to just grab the camera and press record, you're never gonna have any content. So it is the hardest thing to do, along with the editing. We'll get into that, but just grab your camera and start filming yourself. Film whatever it is you want the video to be about. Just start actually recording the video. It has been the biggest struggle on my channel to just actually make content. And the last 2 months have really proven to me that some consistency can help you grow your channel like crazy. I've been posting more consistently, not super, but more consistently the last 2 months, and I've had the most growth I've had in the last 7 years of being a YouTuber. So you have to just start filming. And that brings us into the 3rd step, editing. I'm also gonna let you know that I'm not sponsored by anyone. So the softwares and websites I'm telling you about are just what I recommend. So I use DaVinci Resolve to edit my videos. First of all, they have a free version which has a bunch of professional features, and also DaVinci Resolve is most well known for their color grading software. Their color grading panel, it is bar none the best. And I also find it very easy and intuitive to work with, so DaVinci Resolve has been my go-to for the last 5 years. So I'll take my footage into my timeline and I'll make a rough cut. I'll cut everything that I think I won't need, and I'm also gonna give you some advice. There is this saying among editors, you have to kill your darlings. Now, I heard this from a video of Hiller Smiths. I might be pronouncing his name wrong, I apologize. But he is a professional editor who's done a lot with content and really explains the best ways to get the best results out of your videos. And one of them is called killing your darlings. Now let me explain. Killing your darlings is basically trimming off the fat. If you have a clip that you are in love with, you think it's great, but it doesn't contribute to your video, it's probably best to get rid of it. And this is for time's sake. Typically, you want your videos to range from about 5 to 10 minutes. Those are gonna be the best, especially if you're a beginner. That I find, and a lot of statistics find, are kind of the best time range to keep viewers. Anything past 10 minutes is up in the air, but once I've gotten my rough cut done, I will then look for some music. Now, there's 2 websites I'm gonna tell you about. The first one is called StreamBeats. I have been using StreamBeats for about 4, maybe 5 years. It was created by a YouTuber named Harris Heller. He owns Senpai Records and Senpai Gaming. StreamBeats is a free, copyright-free, royalty-free music software that you can basically go and download a bunch of different music tracks out of a list of like 1,600. There are so many genres, so many different types of music, and I found it very helpful in a lot of my content. But I have also invested in a music software called Audio. I am not sponsored by Audio. Like I said, no sponsors. I wish I was, but I'm not. I am using Audio because it also is a professional site where I can find a lot of different music that I might not be able to find on StreamBeats. Now, I invested in this because I know I'm going to use it in my future, and I use it now, and I use it for my profession. But you don't need it. There are different ways to get music, but you got to get them legally, which is another reason why I invested into Audio. So then from there, I will take my music onto my timeline, and then I will start editing the timeline with the music. Now, at the same time that I'm editing the music with the clips, I'm also editing the clips. This means that I'm adding any type of text that might be important, zoom in effects, any other type of effects. I'm fine tuning my edit at that point. I've done the rough cut, and then I am fine tuning it with the music and different added effects. And then from there, after I've finished editing the video, we move to step 4. Step step 4 is make a thumbnail. So I do it a little bit differently than a lot of other people, is that I'll take the picture and then I'll put it in DaVinci Resolve and I'll edit it in DaVinci Resolve. So I'll take the picture and I'll actually put it in DaVinci Resolve and add the text and different color effects because DaVinci Resolve has the best color features. Then I'll just download the still and then there's my thumbnail, it's done. So, you know, that was pretty simple. And then finally, the 5th step, you gotta post it. That's right, I know you didn't want this part to come, but you gotta post the video. Now for me, typically what I'll do is I'll set my video to post at a certain time and a certain day. You can just post it and be like, sure, whatever time you're posting it, you can just press publish and then boom, video's out. Good job, you know, you did it. But for me, because I'm trying to make my channel a little bit more professional and have a little bit more structure, is when I'm ready to post a video, I will make sure that it's scheduled to go out on a specific day. And that way I know that it's gonna go out and I don't have to worry about it going out at the right time. It's just set to do that. So you came up with an idea, you filmed it, you edited it, you made the thumbnail and you posted it. You're done. That is the process I go through. Sometimes my videos take a little bit longer to film because I have a lot more elements that build into the video, but sometimes I don't. If you guys have any questions or any thoughts, please put them in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you because I am here to help the upcoming filmmakers and content creators become more professional. So I hope you enjoyed. Now go off, start making a video, and have a nice day.